Facebook, Google, Uber, Tinder, Twitter, the iPhone, Priceline, Amazon. They have little in common except one thing. They've all changed the world in which we live. There will be new companies emerging. Naturally Logistics, Play, eSportsInstruction.com, Black Flower Gaming, We, iMoves, On the Move. But that world has not been as open as it should be to everyone. That's where eSports Business Accelerator comes in. Join us online and in Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, California, Boston, Massachusetts, and Minnesota. That's eSports Business Accelerator, brought to you by eSportsInstruction.com.
With that concussion settlement, how is it going? What's the process of actually filing a claim?
Well, it's going great. Essentially, the process of filing a claim it depends on whether you had a pre-effective date diagnosis, which is before the settlement date of January 7, 2017, or you didn't, and then you would have to use what they call a Monetary Award Fund or MAF doctor, or a Baseline Assistance Program doctor, or BAP doctor. One's paid by the NFL, the BAP, and the MAF are paid through their attorney.
How did your firm get involved in this? Is this what you guys do?
No, I actually did some BP oil spill business economic claim work when I first got out of law school and passed the bar, and then started doing some GM ignition switch death case work and some other pharmaceutical type litigations. And I was just sitting on my couch watching the news one night, and it was on the TV, and I'm like, I ought to do that. And just started working, and next thing you know, I'm representing over 70 guys in this thing, and I signed a guy last night, matter of fact. And more guys are coming on because their attorneys aren't returning their calls. They don't know what's going on with their claim. They don't even know if they filed a claim. Some of them don't even know if they have an attorney. And over 50% of them are pro se or unrepresented of the retired players. And so, those are definitely guys that every one of those will need help. You cannot qualify by yourself. We're in the business of filing appeals if you have a denial. Or if you don't have a diagnosis, we'll send you to a doctor and get you one. And if you have an attorney that won't get back with you, you need to probably find someone who will, because they're the ones who are going to take care of you and have your best interests at heart. And time is of the essence of some of these claims, especially the pre-effective date. I've had clients call in, and the deadline was February 6th of this year, 2019, to file a pre-effective date claim. Okay, you can still file those. However, it has to be done quickly, and you have to show good cause and substantial hardship, which I think I could do if you had an attorney that was non-responsive and you actually had a claim that needed to be submitted. I could help get that done for you. But time is of the essence, because if you don't just find somebody who is willing to do it in a timely manner, then there is no substantial hardship. The hardship is knowing that he should have done it and didn't. And so that's an important deadline. And then we have the BAP deadline, which is June 6, 2019, which anybody under 44 needs to be registered for, unless they've already seen a MAF or they are intended to see a MAF at some point in the very near future. And so, they're slowing down payments as best they can, trying to deny as many payments as they possibly can. It seems to me that the firms that really push these things through and respond, to the audits and respond with an appeal, essentially criticizing the claims administrator for how he's handling, the settlement agreement, and he's kind of writing his own rules essentially, and we're trying to hold his feet to the fire. We get some preferential treatment from the claims facility because they don't want to deal with us. They just would rather pay us and deny everybody else, because that's saving them money.